Austraeoh by Imploding Colon, read by Deathlight. Chapter 39, Pendant. Rimadash snarled, her eyes flew wide open, and they weren't hers. Goldpuddles gasped in the light of a dim candle. She pressed the Pegasus until she was lying back down on her cot. Calm down, you're out for like 10 hours. Burning, it burns. Rima gnashed her teeth and thrashed about the tiny wooden room. No, what's wrong with my... She flung her hoof to her throat and gasped. Her neck was bare. Where is it? You look so uncomfortable in your sleep, so I took the liberty of removing your pendants. Are you freaking crazy? Rimadash sat up, snarling like a beast. Where is it? What did you do with it? Tell me! Gold pointed nervously. It's right over there on the end table. Rainbow lunged for it. She knocked a stool and a stack of bandages over in her efforts. Panting heavily, she grabbed the golden pendant and flung it over her head, fumbling to clasp it in the back. Here, allow me. Gold reached. I got it! Rainbow snapped. Seething, she concentrated and finally fitted the item on. Once she felt its familiar weight, she let out a huge breath of relief and stumbled back against a nearby wall. She sweated, trying to calm herself down as liquid seconds dripped by. Goldpuddles fidgeted, fighting back a slew of shivers. Biting her lip, she bravely murmured, Your eyes, they were different just a moment ago. I don't know what you're talking about. They were red, but a different kind of red, and the whites had turned yellow. You saw nothing. But... You didn't see anything. Rimadash snarled. I know I kid around about a lot of stuff, but I sure as heck don't kid around about this. The tiny room echoed slightly with the outburst. Everything was quiet until all Rainbow could hear was the panting sound of her own voice. With a groan, she sat up and ran a hoe through her mane, pausing to revel at the flat feel of her brow. Look, I'm sorry. You obviously did a lot to take care of me ever since ow. She winced slightly as she ran a hoof over a series of bandages plastered to her spine. Thank you and all. But there's things you must know in case I'm crazy enough to hang around this shindig any longer. She gulped and stared at Goldpuddles directly in the eyes, all the while tugging on the edges of a ruby-studded pendant. This must never, ever be taken off me. You got it? I don't care how many crazy frickin' bats from Nightmareville decide to stab me. This thing stays on my neck at all times. You understand? Goldpuddles hung her head. Rimadash stared at her. For a moment, she thought she saw a flash of lavender color in the corner of her eye. So she clenched them shut, seethed, and reopened them, satisfied to see everything returning back to normal. Seriously, thanks for everything. It's just that, well, I can be in a worse state than being gnawed on by flying suitcases. And for that matter, She paused in the middle of her awkward speech, her ears twitching. What's all the commotion about? Goldpuddles gazed out the tiny shack's door. Several ponies were hurriedly marching past the frame, collectively heading towards the loud and crowded center of town. Well? Rimadash raised an eyebrow. Patron god of crossdressers got your tongue? Goldpuddles meekly stirred before saying, It's Slatesteed. What about him? You've been up for a long time, and he's called together an emergency meeting.